station paving the way for future missions beyond.
It's so light, like we don't know.
Go, go.
Like, that one right there is so heavy.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ernest Mampana and welcome back to the Self-Help Traders. If you're new to this channel, be sure you hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell, because I dedicated myself that this December, the whole month, I'll be sharing available content strictly for beginners. So if you are a beginner and you want to learn more about Forex trading, or if you're new to Forex trading, you really don't know anything about Forex trading, and then I think this channel is the right channel for you. Now, without wasting more time, let's get into the video.
Okay, Bagay Balibora will never do it. Right now they are watching me doing it. This thing in marble hall is like a movie. I knew it, and I did.
We're getting money, don't care about what they on.
I heard about Forex later on, maybe in 2016, but I didn't take action on it. Now, the reason why I didn't take action on Forex is because of I found out that Forex trading is a scam. I always believed that Forex trading is a scam. It's always something that has to do with white people, and us black people cannot trade Forex trading. That's what first thing that I had in my mind before I joined the trading industry, and I didn't know like if black people can do it or not. So I just declared it as something that white people are doing. Then one day I also watched Daily Theta, and on Daily Theta they were hosting Forex traders, where I saw Ref win, and there is this other comment, someone was like Ref EP Malikama. So I always believed that in SA, if someone is doing Forex, then that person is definitely a scammer. That person takes people's money. So I didn't want to involve myself in being one of the victims. So I stayed away from the foreign market, and also I was more focused on my dreams, of which was to becoming an IT guru at that time. So yes, I was doing a programming at the Swan University of Technology. So long story short, year passed, and then the year 2017, of which was my final year at the University of Technology, and then that's when I got interested into trading Forex. One thing that made me to be interested, and the only thing that made me to believe that this thing is real, is when like I saw a post around the campus. People were just putting some flyers in where saying, no, there's a free seminar, Forex seminar. And I was like, okay, it's free, so maybe I can go there and actually see what this Forex trading is, because I used to go to the library and I would find a lot of people like are trading, like there are charts everywhere. So I couldn't understand what's really happening. So I was like, you know what, since this one is a free seminar, I'm going to take my chances on this one. I'll come to school and then attend the seminar. Should and only should they ask for money or anything like my banking details or my ID, then I'm leaving. I'm not going to participate in that shit. All right, time went by, the weekend came, and then we went to school where we were attending the seminar. The funny thing, and of which is one thing that made me believe in Forex trading, I believe it contributed to that, is that I used my friend's car at that time because it was weekend, and then on weekends he was just like roaming around, and besides he had a trip with his other friend where they were going to Mpumalanga. So he gave me my car and his car. He gave me his car and I used his car to school. So the seminar started. They were still on the introduction phase, like what is Forex, who are they actually, and what is Forex. So while I was still there, my friend phoned and was like, you know, hey, bro, the guy disappointed me, so I need to use my car. So I had to return the car back and then take a local taxi to school again. And remember, I was very far. I was staying very far, like Block SS. If you know Soshanguve very well, you will know Block SS, that side, Jugular side. And you know TUT South Campus is around Block L. So the distance from Block L to Block SS is quite, yeah, it's a distance. So I went there, returned the car, and then I came back using a taxi, the local taxi. So the local was just roaming around Soshanguve up until it gets to block L. So when I got there, like I found that I've missed a lot of information, like a lot of valuable information. But when I got there, I got when they were registering their accounts on the broker. So they were registering their accounts, and luckily I got the register. So I wrote down my details, my email, my numbers, and yeah, basically there was a section where it said ID, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna enter my things here, so I will just let it pass. And yeah, they showed us on how to register. The guys were from Pips Empire, and I should forever thank those guys. It was Retabile and Paul, the main founder of the Pips Empire. You can check them on Instagram. I think they are there on Instagram. So okay, we wrote down everything, and then we submitted. So they were like registering people on the broker, but then they said no, since you guys are here in large amount numbers, so since you guys are like many, we can't register everyone. However, here's our website. Go to our website, you will see a link, then you click that link, it will take you straight to where you're going to register. Of course, that link was an affiliate link. So they said like it's going to take you where you're going to register, and when you get there, just follow these steps. And then they actually opened like 3 accounts in front of us so that we can see the process and the procedure on how it's done. Okay, fine. They did that, and then they were like, okay, the seminar is done. So I hope Monday we are starting to make money. And it was on Saturday at that time. I was like, what just happened? I really didn't see anything. So I was very curious to know what these people learned. But I had this other friend that friend saw me that like I really have a passion for this, and I want to see actually what these people did learn. And then he told me that, nah, bruh, I understand you've missed a lot of things, but then don't worry, these niggas are saying that if you do not understand, then you can come to Semimax. Actually, there is this in Semimax library, there is a corner there that it says American corner. They were hiring that corner every Friday at 10 o'clock. They were going in that corner, and then they will like teach again. And so I was like, okay, no, that's good. That's good. So I might see them this coming Friday, because I didn't grasp anything that time, but I knew how to open the accounts. I knew how to like take the bonuses from the broker. Oh no, we're good. So we went back home, and I started like doing my own research. And okay, it's fine. Like I was so ready for Monday. At that time, I was doing my last semester. Like, you know, like after that I had no plans. Like most of my friends were getting some internship in advance, and it was so sad that I couldn't get the internship. I was like, what's going on now? I've been applying, but nothing is coming up. So I was like, you know what, since ever Vele, I'm just going to stay after this semester. I'd rather do something else, man. So yeah, that's how like I got to believe in Forex trading. Even okay, the other thing that I missed is that after the seminar, we wanted to leave, and the guys were like, nah guys, we've been keeping you here for hours now, so how about you relax? We ordered food from the cafeteria, so everyone in this classroom is going to get a meal. I was like, okay, free meal. Oh, all right. So I started counting in my head. I started counting like the plate that side is 25 rand, and there is another one that worth 30 rands. So I'm in my head, I'm thinking, what is it that they bought? Is it the 25 rand one or 30 rand one? Okay, and I started like looking around, counting the people. I was like, in here we are over like 300. So if it's 30 rands or it's 25, so it's like 25 times 300 or 30 times 300. These niggas, like, they paid for everything. I was like, okay, these guys are making money. Yeah, these guys are making money. Now that one thing made me believe in Forex trading. Remember at that time, I was active on Facebook. I had an Instagram account, but I wasn't active. And even though the day that I would like, okay, now I wanna log into Instagram, I was checking Dr. Malinga, I was checking like other DJs out there, because I have passion for like entertainment industry. So most of the time I would follow celebrities. I didn't even know about other trading gurus. I only knew about the Refway, of which I didn't follow. I didn't want to include myself in that, because I always believed that he is a scammer. You understand? So time passed on, and then yeah, we were cool. Monday came. Monday, I'm so excited. I woke up early in the morning. I went to school. There was this other room. It wasn't locking. Like it's more like an eye center, but then with bring your own PC. So I went to the class and then connected my things. Opened MetaTrader. I think there were news coming around 9 o'clock. Remember, I don't know anything about fundamentals. I don't know anything about buying and selling. I don't know which button is for buying and I don't know which button is for selling. I was like, you know what? I will just see whatever, because this broker is giving me like free money to trade, to use. So either way, I'm not losing. You know, it's a win-win situation. I lose their money, I gain something. So, and of which that something is what? Knowledge on how to press the buy or how to press the sell. So luckily, when I arrived at the seminar, I was at that part where they showing you how to change the color schemes and on how to save the templates. You know, that's cool. I did change the. You know, at first when you first download MetaTrader, it comes with these things that you do not know, but you need to change, remove the grid, and also like change the colors. So I did everything. And then same time, I didn't analyze, I didn't do anything. You know, when it comes like it's like Euro USD, there's like I think USD JPY, GBP USD, and those major pairs. Like I took them. I took a sell on Euro USD and I took a buy on GBP USD. Like those news came positive. It just shot down. I've never been in loss that day. Just went down. Boom. From $200 because that was I'm lying, $123 because that was the broker's bonus at that time. $123 dollars, boom, to $700, and I'm shocked. Remember, I don't know what is a lot size. Just used the one that I found there. I don't even know if that is a lot size or what is it called. I don't even know anything about it. I just pressed those buttons that I saw there. My aim was to test if these things work, and I'm placing trades without realizing that I'm placing trades. Now I started seeing like the balance there is like increasing. This equity increasing. Their numbers there increasing, and I'm asking myself, am I doing the right thing? What's going on here? So out of like I could say out of fear, I closed everything. I closed. I saw like the cross there. I was like, you know what? Let me click this cross. Maybe it will cancel everything. And fortunately, it did. I cancelled, and I was like, okay, let me WhatsApp these guys and then find out if I'm doing the right thing. So I'm screenshotting everything that is happening, that happened there, and I sent to the group. The response was so amazing from the group members who are like, you, already someone doubled their account, tripled. I don't know what's going on. It's like already you're making money. So okay, I got excited. Oh, this thing is easy, you know. Yeah, man, it's easy, you know. It's simple money, man. Buy, sell, we good. So you know, I got greedy, and then like I started buying, selling, and up until I got like 900, and then I came back to like 700. I didn't attend my classes at the time. No, I came back to 640 something. I didn't attend my classes that day. So yeah, that was good. But then the broker had like terms and conditions with their bonus account. So there's a certain lot you have to trade before they process the withdrawals. I didn't even know about those things, and luckily, because I was just placing buy, sell, I didn't know anything that was happening there. After 5 days, I think I met the requirements, but then that's not the point. So the following day, I went to the library, straight to the library. Now I felt like I'm a guru. I need to be with those guys who are trading there in the library, you know. So I went to the library. And I started like, you know, the friend of mine told me about a strategy. He said you need to have a strategy in order to attack the market. You cannot just get in and out. Still, he didn't tell me about the lot size. So like I went and then I developed my own strategy. Like I analyzed the market and I was like, you know what? I checked the RSI because obviously MetaTrader comes with RSI pre-installed there. So I was like, you know what? On 1 minute time frame, when this RSI get to this point, the market always react this way, and when it gets to this point, the market always react this way. You know, that's the basic thing that most people do, of which right now, if you can put it in those terms, it's like buy when the market is high, sell when the market is high, and buy when the market is low. So that's what I was doing actually. I was buying when the market is low and selling when the market is high. I didn't realize what I was doing at that time, I didn't realize what I was doing, but luckily enough, I managed to grow, drop, until I get a call from those guys. They were like, bro, stop. They were like, yo, stop what you are doing right now. We're about to withdraw that money. You have met the requirements. I didn't even know what kind of requirements was that, but I was like, okay, we've met the requirements. So I stopped that account and I went to main campus. The guys were studying in main campus. I was like, yo, yeah, I am. They were like, yo, do you have banking details? I was like, nah, I don't have any FNB. I was only using Capitec at the time. I was like, yo, you know what? This thing would be quicker if we use FNB. So the guys took their own money and then they helped me to open their FNB account. So we opened the FNB account, we did everything, registered the online banking and everything. The following day we went again. I went back to main campus. So the guys actually, they are working with the broker. I cannot mention the broker, but the guys, they are working with the broker. They are very, very, very close to the broker. They can give you the broker is international. So with international brokers, you have to wait for 3 days up to 5 days maybe if there are delays in order for you to get your money. But the guys were so ready to help me, and then what happened is this: I got my money same time. That was shocking. That was shocking. And I was like, okay, so it's real. You can make money out of Forex. You can make money now. So I was so excited. Of course, the guys took their share and I took my share. I had to fix some things there, and then I had to refund my account. Because the bonus one, immediately if you blow or you withdraw from the bonus one, they terminate. So I had to create another account now, invest my money there. Now here's another Friday. Now I'm going to learn what I couldn't learn. I went there. Okay, I've learned a lot, man. I've learned the stop loss. I've learned the peeps. I've learned the lot sizes. All of those basic things, and I found out that they're using the moving averages as their beginner strategy. I was like, okay, started using the moving averages now. I feel like I'm a pro. And I'm using the moving averages. Everything was perfect, guys. I don't want to lie. Everything was perfect with my setups. Everything was cool, 100%. That strategy was a killer strategy though. The only disadvantage with the strategy is that it was executed on 4 hours, of which right now when I look back at it taught me patience in the market, taught me on how to be patient with the market, because I would wait for days in order to get a confirmation. You understand what I'm saying? So after the confirmation, and that's when I go in. And what I liked about the strategy, it was more like a 75% win rate. So you would wait for a long time, but then the rewards are good. I remember this other time I flipped an account from $25 to $50. But as I'm saying, you would say I kept on killing the market. Nah, that wasn't the case. Immediately when you deposit your own money, that's where shit comes in. Because I knew how to adjust the lot sizes now, but then with 0.01 lot size, I'm not making anything. It's the whole day you've made $5, and I'm like, nah, man, I'm not gonna be rich with this lot size. I increased the lot size. Boom, I was out, and I was like, yo, the market killed me. And at that time, I was super broke, but luckily I was working at TUT as a student assistant. And I was like, you know what? Once I get my money, I'm going back to the market. Once I get my money, I'm going back to the market. And basically, that's how I started trading Forex, guys. It was those guys who made me believe that, okay, there's this thing called Forex and is making money. Late, I could say not late, mid 2018. That's when I got to realize, there are a lot of people in the game. There are a lot of people who are making money. I started knowing about coach that time in the mid 2018 when a friend of mine was like, yo, you're also trading Forex. Soon you will be like a coach. And I'm like, who's coach? And then he sent me his pictures. Okay, this guy's milking the market. So I went to Instagram. I was just like scrolling, and then I found like when on Instagram when you use the hashtag Forex, and then you will find a lot of things. You will find a lot of people. So that's when I got to realize that okay, in South Africa, there are people who are in the market and killing the market. So I started investigating Refwin, and I found out okay, at Refwin, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but to me, I was like, this guy is legit. This guy is really legit. And the one thing that made me to believe that he's legit is because of when I entered Refwin, I saw a list of Refwins. So I had to check like which one is real. And at that time, remember, I used to follow celebrities, so I'm checking the blue mark check, and I couldn't find any blue mark check. But yeah, I had to check which one is real, and luckily, I always believed that the real account, you will see it follow less people, and it has a higher followers. So that's what made me to get Refwin and then follow him. I started seeing like the guy's living the life, man. He's living somewhere around Dubai. I mean, that was good. And I was like, oh, okay, there are a lot of people who are doing things here out there. So that kind of thing motivated me up until become a technical trader. Actually, I got to know about technical side of things. Actually, I got to know by the trend lines and what do we call this? The price action. Yes, I started to know about that when I bumped into Emmanuel's channel. I think that channel was still new because it was around 300 subscribers, and the only thing that made me to bump into his channel is because I was looking the faster way to fund my account at the time. And then I found him talking about this other thing was $25 up. He was talking about the $25 up. So I guess he was trying to recruit us so that he could also fund his account. Then that's when I found about him, and I saw like, the twins are pushing, the twins are doing price action, what we call price action. Then I went to learn about price action, and then here we are now. So that was the story. There are a lot of things that I didn't mention, but then of course, I guess this is the story that maybe explains a lot about me. That's how I started trading Forex. I didn't start by going to Instagram, and I feel like after knowing a lot of niggas in the game, I started slowing down because I compared myself with them. Remember, I was an indicator trader. So when I get to Instagram, I see price action traders. That made me I feel like I'm doing nothing with my life. That made me feel like I'm wasting time because niggas were milking the market from 1 minute time frame. The highest time frame you will see is for like 30 minutes, and I'm here waiting for like 4 hours for me to get a confirmation. That really killed my spirit, and then it brought me down. I had to go back, allow myself to be a beginner, and then elevate my skills. So yes, that's the story. If you liked the story, then you know what to do by now. Click the thumb up, share the video, also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I believe by now there is a join button on this channel, so you can join us, choose the package that suits you, and then you get to learn more from us. It's not only me, I have my other boys as well. So yeah, we are doing good, man, and when we are here, it needs to give others the knowledge. Thank you guys. It's your boy Ernest Mampana from the Self-Employed Traders, where we convert pips into cash. I'm out.
Right now they are watching me doing it. This thing in my hole is like a movie.